All right, Todd Durgan here with another episode on universal pattern. How does it apply to our tempo or our motion? Okay, well, I've said already before that the main purpose for even dealing with the universal pattern is to recognize the lines and paths of action or motion or application. It's important because through that study, if we're just during our studies, not during combat, not during our technique line or whatever, but as we're actually studying mentally, thinking and looking and researching it, we can see that there are optimal or ideal intersections. Okay, and these planes, all of the planes that you have in the universal pattern, the 9 planes, they show those optimal intersections with both the circles, the lines, the crosses. All of those things are showing proper intersections of action and motion, whether it be ideal and or for blocking, for parrying, redirecting, all of those things. Okay, so if we look at a technique called snaking talon, we can see this tighter figure 8. Now, in one of the other videos, I showed you this figure 8 that was used by hooking wings as we came here and then here. And if I took those large circles and I shrunk them down, then you can see this figure 8 or this figure 8 that you see in front of me here. It's a much tighter figure. It's an actual infinity sign. Okay, that is ultimately the side effect of these overlapping quarter circles in the universal pattern. But it's still geometric shape, so we need to understand what is it doing. Okay, so in snaking talon, I have this ultimately the figure 8 or the infinity sign. Okay, and that's used to create cancellation of height, depth, or width. Okay, if I go down, if I actually follow it proper, I go downward, I start to cancel height and depth, okay, and width, okay, and then as I come up and I pick up the other one and pull it down, now I pull this down so I can get around this other one, pull it down, and then come down into the break. And we can see now where my number 8 plane, as I just shoot out in a number 8 plane direction, okay, on that number, what is this one here, this number 9, so I'm moving upward on a number 9 in a number 8 direction. Okay, as I do that, I create an intersection. Okay, I create that intersection for the break or the lock. That's where the important part comes in, understanding and recognizing those intersections. What is the proper line of action to acquire that intersection in the ideal phase? Only through practice and understanding of that on a consistent and regular basis can we then get, transfer that knowledge and that physical or physicality into combat. Okay, hopefully that helps. Just a tidbit with the infinity sign or the figure 8 that I had in the hooking wings and the other technique that I was showing with the figure 8. I just wanted you to see that with a little more clarity with this technique because it does offer that. Okay, Todd Durgan, founder PKI. Hope you enjoyed this video.